Welcome back to the cause. Um, Today, I'm going to go down that path of Ren's vocals. There's been a lot of recommendations, but I'm going to go to the one that's been most requested, and that's back on 74. I said before that he has good vocal range. He displays it a lot at the beginning of a lot of his raps, even if he's yodeling or he just doing a riff somewhere vocally. He does it. And even in like that acoustic Genesis when he was doing and when he was doing his thing, you know what I mean? I could tell that he got vocals, you know what I mean? He does his thing, you know what I mean? But no, in all seriousness, yeah, Ren has a lot of flavor, man. He has a lot of spice. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, he works as a master chef, you know what I mean? Ramsey will have a problem with him in the kitchen. This guy does his thing, and I'm not mad at him. He does his thing. He does his thing all of the time. All of the time he does his thing. And I'm just so impressed by him. I'm very impressed. He's a very positive person. Seems like he's trying to achieve a lot in life. All of our lives are short. You know what I'm saying? We can go at any time, any moment. You know what I mean? And anything can happen at any time. You know, war is taking place now over in the Middle East. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things going on right now, a lot of uncertainty. I believe in the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Like I said before, other people have their own belief system. But, you know, things are liable to happen at any time. And Ren, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to accomplish as much as he can in the amount of time that he believes that he may have left on this earth, especially dealing with his illness and sicknesses. So all the renegades out there supporting him, you know, pour their love out for him and upon him. That's very cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's very laudable, very admirable, I would say. I mean, I really appreciate you guys too. Yeah, you know what? You guys are like a group of Ninja Turtles. You know what I'm saying? You know, like a group of Captain Planet characters. You know what I'm saying? Captain Planet, he's a hero. You may not even know Captain Planet like I do, or you might know the Power Rangers, but Captain Planet was on a different level. You know what I mean? But you guys act like that, and the females are like Care Bears. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are like very special to me. I really appreciate all you guys. You know, it's just been a real ride with y'all. Y'all being my company has been very enjoyable. You know what I mean? I just appreciate everything, you know, all the information, keep me updated on his health, his music that's dropping next month. Just a lot of stuff y'all been keeping me informed of. A bunch of music I've been thinking to get to, like The Push, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the songs that's on that album when he was with a crew of people. I got to get to that too. Also, The Hunger, Nas Retake, Dear God. Man, this guy has so many offshoots of work. He's like everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This guy's like spontaneously combusted everywhere, man. He's setting fire to everything. Everything's like dry brush, and he just spreading like a wildfire. I mean, this guy's on a different level. I mean, socially, musically, instrumentally, you know what I'm saying? Being able to tackle a lot of instruments, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's very musically inclined. Like, his musicality is like out of this world from what I've heard. I only seen him play the guitar, so, but I heard that he could play the piano, other instruments as well. You know what I mean? So, just, and you could tell that he should know how to sing because of his ability to play instruments. But without delaying it too much longer, let's get into the video. Back on 94.
Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the
What? My bad. My bad, man. That's the first time I ever paused the video in the grip. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, let me, hey, yo, yeah, wait. Let me gather myself so I can listen to the lyrics. Let me gather myself. This boy on a different, hey, yo, he on a different, hey, yo, he's on a different octave. Listen. I don't know what he's about to get into right here, but I should have prepared myself. I should have prepared myself. I should have prepared myself. Let's get back into it.
Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. We were talking about the same crime, but we don't hide when it rains now. I learned my lesson at the same time. Where did it go? Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. We were talking about the same crowd, but we don't hide when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Where did it go? Back on when I teased you, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it let it go? Let it go. 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 Let's take 'em back to 74, inherently poor, myself on the
Breakdown.
talk is secondary, first my specialty, naughty bars on a
Take out.
rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click, click, zibble, flip, caddy, daddy, hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipina, you should have seen her, she likes girls but I turn Tina, Angelina, wanna raid her tomb, Ocarina, with the Zelda moves, sound so smooth, wax strip groove, don't stay still, wanna make that move, thought for food, colour scheme nude, massive like jungle, shy but rude, and the world is yours, that's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause. Cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. And the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball. And for now that's all, back to 1974. Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Just a lonely day, an island lost at sea. Another cast away, nobody here but me. More loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an switch in the bottle, yeah.
No, I was just checking the time to see how much time I had left to just say there. I don't think that there's anybody, zero rappers out there that can do that. Period, bro. Period. Hey, young females out there, I'm saying period. Young men out there, I'm saying period. Old and young men, old and young women, I'm saying period. Ain't nobody touching this kid, man. Singing, rapping, playing the instrument, lyrically inclined, musically inclined. It's not happening, Captain. It's not happening, Captain. Who's at the helm of the ship? We got to turn this baby boy around, bro. We're not going to win that war. You're trying to go against that kid. No. You know. J. Cole knows how to sing and he knows how to rap. Drake, you already know what happened with him, but he knew how to sing and rap. I'm saying singing, rapping, playing instruments, and the way he was doing that rhythm and blues was insane. He had the sisters with them. He was keeping up with the sisters, man. Stop playing games, man. Michael Jackson be moonwalking. You know what I'm saying? You've been hit by a smooth criminal, right? Then Ring would pop up like, yo, what's up? Get more head than a guillotine. What? Take more head than a blade on a guillotine. Huh? Then he switched it off. He was probably talking metaphorically about taking the other rappers. Then he started talking about females, though. You feel me? Yo. Ocarina, he said, man. What is he? He's supposed to be Link, trying to get to Zelda up in there. You know what I mean? He said he'd turn Tina, man. Tina Turner? Man, come on, man. Yo, this guy, man. Angelina, I want to raid her tune. Angelina, I want to raid her tune, man. He wants to raid her tune. Who wouldn't want to raid her too? But I'm saying, like, man, dude, this guy, man, different level, man. And then his vocals, man, like, listen, man. Just a lonely day, an island lost at sea. What in the, man, dude, just a lonely day, an island lost at sea. He's singing that out, though. But he was like, I'm sending out a SOS. Like, yo, bro, like, because he said another castaway, nobody here but me. So he's sending out the SOS. Just another lonely day, an island lost at sea. Another castaway, nobody here but me. More loneliness than any man can bear, I believe he said. I think he said, hey, rescue me before I fall into despair. Something like that, sending out a SOS. And then, dude, this guy is, you know, back on 74. Was he born in 74 or something? I highly doubt that. I mean, he said that he was sick for 8 years, and he probably got sick when he was younger, though. Like, younger, not too far, you know, in the past. He's probably like, what? He's probably like 27, 30, back on 74. Is that street somewhere in Welsh, or is it just like a metaphorical place? Because he was talking about maybe going back to a place in mind or something like that. Metaphorical place in mind he's talking about. But yeah, man, like, I just don't like when we get high on the breakdown. You keep it rocking on the same thing when we get high on the breakdown. But he's singing that part out. I'm trying to like recall actually what he said next. And we're watching from the same time. Yeah, and we're watching from the same time. Oh, wow. So he's reflecting back on something. That's why he mentioned the crime. It's when they were talking about the same crime. Yeah, okay, I get you. I get you. I get you, Ren. And that's why he says, no, it don't hurt when it rain now. Does that go back into Genesis, though? That does this merge back into Genesis? Genesis rain and the rain's when it start. This guy's, man, yo, listen, man. When I, man, bro, that singing, man, was, listen, man. Listen, man, I'm not about to get into any arguments anymore about this. You know what I mean? Like, nah, nah, nah. I'm not even, nah, nah. If he's not on Mount Rushmore, he has to be the pyramids, not just a pyramid, but the pyramids in Egypt, in Giza, the pyramids of Giza. Yeah, lined up with the Orion's belt. Yeah, if you're not going to put them up there, he's those. Listen, this boy, man, look. Listen, maybe I'm speaking too fast about the situation. Maybe I'm just going too fast. I'm just flying along too fast. And my vision is blurred because I'm racing too fast down the road and I'm missing something. You know what I'm saying? You let me know what I'm missing then. I've been around rap for years, decades, over a quarter century. I've been listening to rap. Over 30 years I've been listening to rap. What are you talking about? From Bone Thugs and Harmony down to, I didn't really listen to NWA, but Montel Jordan, you know what I'm saying? This is how we do it. You know what I'm saying? He was able to sing and rap. I'm saying that this guy is something different. I'm telling you right now. I don't even know how I hadn't heard of him before what was it, 5 days ago. This is absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas, man. Why didn't y'all like reach through the TV and smack me and say back on 74. Back on 74, get to it. Mac, 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 Mac. You should have did that. You should have did that. I wouldn't even compare them to Jordan Lucas or Eminem. That should have been the first song. High Ran is something. I mean, I guess you have to hear High Ran, right? I think that if you guys are going to suggest any videos to do first and a person should be introduced to Ren, it should be The Tale of Jenny and Screech. Yes. And this song right here. Back on 74. Classic. Like the pickle. You know what I'm saying? Even that store could sing like, wait, hold on. I can't carry this mark. You understand me? Get more head than a guillotine. Feel me? Get more head than the blade of a guillotine. You know what I mean? This boy killing the game. Killing the game, man. Like, I would not want to delve off into all his lyrics, even though I remember it. I remember like large swaths of them. Like fat portions, like I did the chorus in the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Like when he was singing in the part that I thought was like real clever, but that's not the basic point of it. You know what I'm saying? The part that I mentioned in his rap, that's not the basic point. One of the basic points was when he said the world is yours, that's a Nas shout out. Then he said something like with the N-word pause, because the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes war. That's the main part. But he was talking about like women and stuff like that. But that was the main part. The world is yours. The world is yours. But when you get the world and you gain this power to make the money, don't cause war. Don't be evil with it. That's his main objective in the rap. Because he talks about the crime. The same thing that, because like when he mentioned them talking about the same crime. And then he says it doesn't hurt when it rains now. Because he said he learned his lesson at the same time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where did it go? Back on 74. This guy is dope. Cold blood. Man, I rambled on and on and on. And my bad, man. My fault, Renegades. This was cold-blooded. 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 Man. And I said that he was the Avengers. Man, he started talking about Angelina Jolie, tomb raiding and stuff like that. Talking about Zelda. You know, the ocarina, you know what I mean? He playing that flute, you know what I mean? Trying to calm those powers of darkness with that Joker, man. Learning those 7 melodies, you feel me? Those 3 songs. This boy is cold, man. Come on, man. Sky, man. Hey, listen, man. I'm not gonna call him Stan Lee, you know, nothing like that, because you know I respect that man. I believe he passed away. I believe he passed away not too long ago. You know what I mean? I won't call him Stan Lee. I wouldn't disparage that man like that. Yo, he created his own comic book, man. Spider-Man. You know what? I'm gonna stop. Man. I've been rambling for a long time. Like I said, man, like, how much time do I have to do that? You know, I think I used enough time, right? But yeah. To all the Renegades, I appreciate you. Shout out to the person who first mentioned back on 74. Shout out, thumbs up, heart emoji, whatever they call that thing. But much love to you, for real. And Tom Renegade, you got to get in hold of me on that particular video. Let me know that you heard that you were the winner so I can send it out to you. I can make arrangements to send it out to you. And to those who are not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. And yeah, leave a comment below, leave a like, share this video. And until next time, deuces.